Hey, Ben from Game Trailers here. We're outside of the Staples Center at the League of Legends World Championship. We're here because League of Legends is such a popular game. It requires so much coordination, so much strategy. We're going to interview people that are so dedicated, that have been playing the game for years, to find out what it is that makes League of Legends such a phenomenon. Let's go check it out. I'm here with Michael outside the Staples Center. We're getting ready for the World Championship.
Yes, indeed. Yeah.
You're even dressed up.
I am. I'm dressed as Teemo. Like, everybody loves Teemo, right, guys?
The community can be kind of toxic. Have you run into a lot of that? And if you have, how do you handle it?
I'd say it's kind of blown out of proportions a little bit, where it's like you'll get that one really crazy guy who won't leave you alone, but then there's a mute button and you can just erase him from the game and focus on what you want to do. I feel like League it's a lot different from something like Call of Duty or like Halo, because in Call of Duty or Halo you can have one person who will just demolish and you'll win the game off that. But League, it's like even if one person does really well, you still have to rely on your teammates to actually to bring you to win the game. You can't just win everything on your own. You can contribute a lot, but you can't solo win. No, not at all.
I'm here with Rob and Danielle, and we're outside of the Staples Center League of Legends World Championship. Who are you guys rooting for today?
Royal.
Oh, wow. Okay, Royal players. We've been meeting a lot of SK Telecom fans. What is it about Royal that you guys are here for?
I like their playstyle more, and I really like their sportsmanship, and I think Faker's overrated.
I'm sorry, what was that last one?
I think Faker's overrated.
You think Faker's overrated? We've encountered nothing but Faker fans. Why do you think Faker is overrated?
I just feel like, yes, he does make very good plays sometimes, and I guess it's impressive, but I don't know. I just like the team dynamic of Royal a lot more. I don't really like when it's centralized around one player.
What about you? Do you think Faker is overrated?
Yeah, I think SK Telecom relies way too much on Faker's play, and he's struggled a few games this tournament already, and then they've struggled because of it. So I just don't buy it.
My favorite champion is Lux, but I play a lot of Nami.
I'm actually a Lux player myself. She's someone I've played the most. What is it about Lux that you like?
Rainbow laser beam? What?
Isn't it such a satisfying feeling? Like people are running away and you have that huge laser beam and you're just like, oh, you're dead.
Yes, it's the greatest feeling ever.
So I'm sitting here with Charles. We're in front of this creepy statue. Your friend John said that you are the only person here that's going to the World Championship that doesn't actually play League of Legends. Is that true?
That is probably true. I've played a max of 10, 15 minutes of this game.
Do you have any interest in League of Legends?
Just a little bit. I mean, the only champion I honestly know of is Teemo. Otherwise, I'm completely lost.
Armed and ready.
This is the biggest League of Legends event in the world, and you don't really play, and you're here. Why is that?
You know, I just love how popular this game is. I love the feel. I used to be in the military, Navy, for 5.5 years. And this just camaraderie, how all the YouTubers get together and how everyone just comes as a community to support something they love. I find it absolutely amazing, so I decided to come out and give it a try. It is definitely crazy. It's my first time at the Staples Center as well. It's definitely a lot more packed than I thought it would be, and it's rather mind-blowing. It's a pretty cool experience.
Yeah. Some of those outfits are a little crazy. We're getting somebody from the crowd. Are you on the Korean hype train?
You know, I just told my friends even from day one when I first heard about these championships, I was all about Team Korea. Go Korea.
So wait, so you know nothing about League of Legends. You don't really know the teams, I'm guessing, but you're on the Korean hype train.
Yes, I am. Well, it's all about Korea.
Jerry here was interrupting my last interview, wanting to know if Charles was on the Korean hype train. And then we go over to Jerry and we say, are you on the Korean hype train? And you said no. Why are you not on the Korean hype train?
I just think they're overrated. We got too many people jumping on the train when they should be jumping off, because this is what's going to happen.
People should be jumping off the train.
People should be jumping off the train, okay?
You're saying like people are getting worked up over nothing.
Exactly, because Royal is going to come in. First round, just going to stomp them. Second round, they're going to win mid-game. Third round, they're going to win late game, and that's it.
All aboard the Korean hype train!
looks like they're going to move on to the inhibitor now. This will be one of the first. The siege has been pretty unstoppable from these guys. Right now they go for damage poke. They want the fight. They're not even really going for the turret. It's always the 1-2, the hook. Can they get the cask? Oh, the unstoppable force, and they go into the fight.
They're going in for Faker. They do go into the crescendo, but they haven't got him down yet. He's going to run away from this one. Will finally get caught out, but it's the depth of the Royal Gaming getting caught out completely. They are just dropping like flies. Oracle on Bengi. May well force Godlike. He's going to get caught out. The kick comes in. Impact's going to follow on through. Godlike gets kicked back in towards him. He's going to get created. He's going to get dropped down. Equalizer was down in time, though. Uzi gets caught out. He's in trouble.
Looks like Uzi may make it out. He forces the flash. Gets into the brush.
Can he win?
He puts on the barrier. No impact. Gets the leap strike. They take him down, though, as White's coming in from the back. And Lucky tries to hit him. The crescendo
White
comes
is caught.
in.
White is in all sorts of trouble, but the Zonya's hourglass is perfectly placed. Can he get out? Force Pulse comes out. No! Piglet is there. Tabe's in trouble. He's going to go down. Piglet's tanking down the turret. And look at Piglet. Look, he's just in all sorts of trouble. He's like, what do we do? What do we do? I give a triple kill to Piglet.
A 5-for-1.
Are already etching their name on that cup.
They can smell it right now. They're going to be going for the second inhibitor turret. There's already one down. Royal doesn't even have 5 people here.
Throws down the slicing Maelstrom, forced to go in, but he was Stranglethorn back. Can they continuously get the fight? Piglet got Chum the Waters on him, and they're now absolutely running for the fountain. This does not look good for Royal.
In a complete sweep, SKT Telecom 1 snatched the Summoners Cup from Royal Club in the Season 3 World Championship. I couldn't help but cross my fingers in the stands since I desperately wanted it to go to 5 games, but still, it was a thrill seeing such skilled players perform with extraordinary coordination and mechanical execution. Honestly, even more thrilling than the matches was the excitement inside the Staples Center. At the end of the day, I'm not sure I've been to a gaming event so overflowing with enthusiasm. It made me wish I got more involved with the League community and reaffirmed why I care about the game in the first place. After the finals, I went right back outside to get a few more fan opinions on the match and more insight into why they care about League of Legends. So, 3-0, Korea just completely stomping China in the World Championship. What did you think of the match?
Honestly, I wasn't surprised because I walked into the Staples Center just knowing that they would win.
Were you expecting them to do a little bit better? Were you expecting a blowout?
I was expecting Royal to do a lot better. Honestly, I thought it would go to the 5th game. I was like, oh, over in 3 games, 3 in a row? Really? It was sad.
So you said you didn't know about really Royal going into the World Championship, but you knew about Korea.
I definitely knew about Korea. Definitely. SKT, I was watching them the whole time.
Yeah, is Faker your guy?
Faker's my guy, if that's not apparent.
Faker.
Okay, and you guys are dating, correct? So when you say he's in love with Faker, what does that mean?
If Faker came up to him and asked him out, he would leave me in 2 seconds.
He would leave you on the street. And you even went out of your way to buy her a ticket. So is that true? Can you back that up?
No comment.
No comment. You know, outside of the match itself, being at the Staples Center, this is the biggest esports event in the country. It was really incredible seeing 11,000 people all around. What did you guys think? How did you feel watching the match?
Besides the matches, I think most people came here to meet people, to meet the friends that they play with, that they play League every day with, and just like have a good time.
What is that one crucial element that you get here that you don't get on stream?
Definitely the sound, the feel you get, just the emotion of everybody cheering.
Tickets here are sold out in like under an hour. It's like from like either 20 to 50 minutes, I don't know. I'm hearing stories of both, but they sold out like immediately. It's crazy.
Now, when tickets went on sale, were you like waiting at your computer, just refresh?
Oh, yes, it wasn't a refresh, it was a waiting room. You see, like, I would normally wake up at 3 p.m. every day. I had to wake my ass up at 11 a.m. That was nuts, but it was worth it. So worth it.
When you got tickets, were you just ecstatic? Were you just like, oh my god, I got it?
I truly was. None of my other friends got tickets. It was like, ha, in your face, I got tickets.
So as you can see, they're hosing down the floor. They're kicking us out. We tried to talk to as many people as possible. I'm just so excited. It was incredible being at the Staples Center with 11,000 people. It was amazing. It wasn't the 5 games that I wanted. I wanted to be a lot closer. You know, watching China in the semifinals, I thought they were going to do a little bit better here. But still, being at the Staples Center, it really shows how far League of Legends has come. And tomorrow, all I'm going to do is play game after game after game. And hopefully we'll be able to come back and do this again next year. Thanks, guys.